Hi, I'm Brian Patterson, Chairman of the eMerge Alliance. Today we're announcing a collaboration with Duke Energy, one of the country's largest utilities, on Duke Energy's DC Home project, the first of its kind full-scale test and demonstration of a DC-powered residence, which is planned to be constructed at the Duke Energy Emerging Technology Microgrid Innovation Area located at its Mount Holly, North Carolina facility, which is just outside of Charlotte. The goals of the Duke DC Home project and collaboration lie in three key areas. First, to construct and evaluate an authentic and fully implemented DC-powered home using production and prototype DC equipment that is either currently available or being readied for introduction to the residential market by commercial suppliers. Second, to explore specific standardization and equipment compatibility issues through an actual implementation of a variety of DC system topologies and device types. And last, to provide technical guidance for design implementation tools, resources, and standards for DC-powered nanogrid and microgrid deployments, both within and outside the current public utility domain. As a bit of background, the Duke Energy Emerging Technologies team has been engaged in testing real-time grid simulators, electric vehicle charging infrastructure, telecommunications and cybersecurity, power storage batteries, and a host of other electrical innovations, and is in the process of adding a major new category to its innovation portfolio, the DC Home. Duke Energy has been a longtime member of the eMerge Alliance and is currently heading up our DC Metering Technical Standards Committee, which recently ushered its standards work into ANSI C12-32 2021, the first national standard for DC metering. They are also involved in many of the Alliance's other technical standards groups, including our Residential Technical Microgrid Standards Committee. What's unique about the Duke DC Home project is that Duke is inviting current or prospective DC original equipment manufacturers to become a part of the demonstration. The full-scale home will be powered by utility and on-site microgrid sources on both sides of the meter. This provides the opportunity for products in all categories of a microgrid system to be included, and they are utility and on-site power sources and generation, bidirectional conversion and power management, storage, DC circuit protection and distribution, DC loads, including HVAC, appliances, lighting, and other subsystems and devices, and finally, DC controls and communications. And this is why it's a golden opportunity for your products to be included in this watershed project. Making an application to supply the project with your DC equipment is simple. First of all, project registration is open to commercial original equipment manufacturers on a non-discriminatory basis. Applicants need not be members of the eMerge Alliance or current suppliers to Duke Energy. And last but most important, just fill out the online application at the website shown here before June 30th. It's really that simple. eMerge will log all registration applications, regardless of their potential suitability for inclusion in the Duke Energy demonstration project. When received, the eMerge Residential Technical Standards Committee will make a preliminary technical evaluation of all applications. Based on these evaluations, recommendations for possible use in the project will be provided to Duke Energy Project Management. During the evaluation process, the committee may seek additional information from the applicant about the product offered for inclusion. As evaluations are completed, the eMerge committee will advise each of the applicants of its findings and recommendations. But in any case, Duke Energy Project Management will be supplied with copies of all original applications, regardless of the eMerge offered recommendations. And since Duke Energy is an eMERGE member, they will have constant oversight of the process. Final selection and terms of use of products for the project will be at the sole discretion of Duke Energy, project management, and the applicant. On a personal note, I'd like to share with you a conversation I recently had with David Lawrence, Technology Development Manager at Duke Energy's Emerging Technology and Innovation Center, and Chairman of the eMERGE DC Metering Committee. He described to me the efforts by Duke to prepare for a future in which utilities will provide electricity to homes and businesses both by alternating current, the standard now, and by efficient direct current. He commented, and I quote, "Duke Energy has followed DC technology for a number of years and is interested in the advancements and standardization that the eMERGE Alliance is pursuing, and our Emerging Technology and Innovation Center is the ideal proving ground to study this technology, and the DC Home Project will be a great vehicle for this work." And now for a little bonus offering. eMERGE Alliance, as an RE Plus events partner, plans to facilitate a live demonstration of a multi-tiered networked hybrid AC-DC microgrid based in part on learnings from the Duke Energy project at the 2022 RE Plus Conference and Exposition, formerly known as SPI, ESI, and the Smart Energy Week. So Duke Energy project participants will be invited to participate in the eMERGE demonstration located in the RE Plus infrastructure section of this event, which will be held September 19th through the 22nd at the Anaheim Convention Center. And for those of you not familiar with the RE Plus organization, RE Plus Events, formerly Solar Power Events, brings clean energy leaders together in marketplaces across the United States and internationally to expand business prospects and share best practices. These events examine solar, wind power, energy storage, green hydrogen, EVs, microgrids, and much, much more to foster business growth among participants and collectively identify ways to move the clean energy industry forward. So don't waste any time. It's your chance to shine. Be a part of Duke Energy's DC Home, the first of its kind full-scale test and demonstration of a DC-powered residence. I implore you to apply online now.